This is Shovelhead 8. John Caps challenged me in the 3x3 knife tag. Didn't have much luck at the yard sales yesterday, so I'll do this one instead. Chicken and dumplings on the stove for supper. Anyways, just for a laugh, here's my big buys for yesterday at the yard sale. So I did not do that well, but anyways, that's the way it goes. Anyways, 3x3 knife challenge is the first one is the most recent. Well, I do a lot of yard sales, so I pick up knives at yard sales. So I usually run about $1. So I picked up this, we'll call it an economy made in China filleting knife. Not that I go fishing, but there's always somebody that needs one of these. And this is an old Normark. They were done at this one time. It was Fiskars, Sweden. And sometimes you'll see I've got a filleting knife. It's a Martini. So they were built by different manufacturers. This, when I was young, a Normark knife was like the ultimate. And they're still pretty good. There's a little beat, but and needs to be sharpened and needs a sheath. But it was $1. This is it says C-Test, 100% stainless steel. I imagine it's a sailor's knife. Got a sheep's foot blade on it. And a marlin spike for splicing rope, or teasing apart rope, one or the other. It's a little worse for wear, but it was $1. And this was a Richards of Sheffield, England pocket knife. Now the main blade is a little worn, but it can be sharpened up and cleaned up, and it'll be a fine carry knife. The blotches you see are just on the outside of the celluloid, so it should be okay. So you've got the spear point blade, and you've got blades I can't take out. Bottle opener, a screwdriver, and a tin opener. So for $1, it's really a nice retro carry knife if that's what you like. I tend to collect these because you find them at yard sales for $1 or less. My most carried knives right now would be this Kershaw Emerson collaboration, the Wave that opens it on your pocket. Pretty handy knife for opens with one hand in case you're busy. For this is a Gonzo G729, one of many similar models. Anyways, it opens really nice. The steel's not bad, and if you mess it up, they're cheap enough to replace, so you don't have to worry about it. And number 3 is the best budget knife. You have to have a Mora. I bought this one just as they were starting to become popular with the bushcraft stuff. I put all this lacing on it, and it fell out because I need a Ranger band on it, but I'll redo it. They put a little button compass on it and a ferro rod. It's not much of a ferro rod, but it only would be needed for a little bit. Doesn't have a 90-degree spine, but I got a striker on the other one, and it's a rubber handle, so it's a little bit nicer than the bottom of the line. But I would have a bottom of the line as well. And the other budget knife you can't beat is Opinel. I laughed at these when I was a kid because nobody would, well, you look at that and you go, that's not right. Because it's not a buck knife or anything like that. But anyways, I carried this one for a while. And they're hard to beat for the money. This one's a carbon steel one. And for another budget knife, it's a yard sale item. And it came in a box with, I forget, it's a stove or something, and it's stuff in a toolbox, and I discovered this in the bottom of the box, so I didn't pay for it at all. And it looks like a buck knife, but it says Westward, and it's all stainless, so not a bad knife. So anyways, that's pretty well it for me and my buddy Timmy for the 3x3 challenge. I realize it's a few more knives than 3, but I got lots. And I got lots of mosquitoes too. You can have some if you want. Anyways, it's Shovelhead 8. I gotta get going and go check my chicken and dumplings, so I'll let you go. So talk to you later. Bye.